Welcome back to the GE-71. I am the RadioMan03. We are playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Welcome aboard, episode 88. Great to have you along. I'm going to go out to the stock silos and see if I can't do a little breeding of the animals out there. I noticed they're still suffocating, which is unfortunate. Yeah, so I've noticed we're down to, I think I've mentioned before, one pig, and I'm usually averaging like two cows. I mean, I breed a couple and then they're gone by the time I get back here. So I wanted to come and check on them and see what's going on with the animals because we don't have a lot. I can breed them again, which is great. Do we have three in here? No, see, we don't have three. We only have two again. Yeah, I had three just a little while ago, and then one of them just suffocates. So that apparently is going to be fixed in a future update, apparently, is what I'm hearing on that. Let's check the sheep. Like, I bred a bunch of sheep, and what do we got left here? Three. Yeah, I had like 10. Sorry, man. Sorry. They keep suffocating in the walls. It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. Do I have a shear out here? Oh, I sure do. Good deal. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, we've got plenty of shears. I screwed up our villager. I totally screwed him up. I went through all our emeralds almost. I only have 7 left, and now I can't get the wheat trade with him to get the emeralds anymore because I screwed it up. So I don't know what to do. I've got extra doors out there. I'm hoping maybe some new villagers will breed. All right. So, anyways, the stock silos not looking too good. We're gonna wait until they fix that bug, and then we'll get started on them again. Do we even have a pig left in here? We do have one pig and an ocelot. What are you guys doing in here? Hi. What are you doing in here, kitty cat? It's pretty funny. There's an ocelot in with a pig. Let's leave this wheat here. All right, let's the chickens. How they doing? Let's see what the chickens look like. The ducks, I guess I should say. 3. Only 3. Yeah, we still have still a cave underneath here. I don't think we've ever really gone in. I don't know. I can't remember if we've ever gone in there and really explored the cave, but you can hear the zombie down there. For sure, for sure. Well, I welcome you to the episode. Hope you're doing well. We are going to take another tour of the Endercan in today's video because it has been completed. At least, none of the projects are ever done. I stand in each room and wind up changing things around anyways. I always do it. But, for the most part, the Endercan, we can go to the Endercan and get back to the portal by rail. So it is, as far as I'm concerned, it's completed, and then there's just the final tweaks and things like that to do. Today we are sporting our, this is actually a cyan suit for the tour, of course. We want to make sure we look very professional. Construction is done, so it's time to, take you guys on a tour of that. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's where we're headed next. We're headed out to the Endercan. I've got a lot to show you out there. It really looks good. The return pad is available to ride. It's looking really great. I think you guys are going to love it. But let's head on out there. And all the carts work back and forth, which is very good. And yeah, I think you're going to enjoy the ride. And then I've got a little decor down there, not a whole lot, but each time I go down there, I kind of have an idea for what I want to decorate for. And, I take care of it when I go down there now. But we do have some art at the Endercan. I'll show you the art. Indeed, indeed. Oh, I'm having a very relaxing morning, just enjoying my coffee here. I thought I'd sit down and record a video, mostly a show and tell episode, just to kind of show you the completed Endercan product. So I hope everyone's doing really well. Hope you're doing great today. There we go. Send that one back. That's the thing about the end. You always have to remember to send those cards back. And I've gotten bad at it, I guess, because there's still one down here. Anyways, this is where we want to start anyways, so we'll walk you down here. I took the entranceway and I lined it with stone. Brick. That's all I did there with the torches. I raised this up one and I installed stairs on both sides all the way down. So this is what our new tunnel looks like. It was 1 block lower, which really it was a pain to try to run through here and stuff. But all the torches and stuff, the lighting is placed properly. And yeah, it's just kind of a simple tunnel here in the end. We got a little bracket up here to hold up the roof, and it looks really good, I think. down here, we came and we ended the stairs right here, and as you ride the cart, you just kind of, we'll ride the cart too, but we kind of pop out right through here, and that's your view, okay? I put the water in, and instead of going with posts that went down to the from here down to the bottom of this waterway, I went out to the sides and bolted them to the wall. And I thought, well, that's a great way to support this rail line, is right to the wall of the end. Because if you think about it, end stone, that's a really solid stone. It's got to be one of the more solid, right? Outside of obsidian, it takes a little extra time to mine the end stone for sure. But you can see the water is all the way down here, rolls all along both sides of us. We have no torches down there, so it really gives this tunnel a cool look to it. I think it looks really, I don't know, just it screams sci-fi to me, baby. It screams sci-fi to me. So I really love how this tunnel turned out. And we got the end stone in the water, and we've got a nice half slab cap down there that keeps the water from spreading too far in. Right here, if you remember, a couple episodes back, we were building this, and it just kind of came back and ran into the end stone. And the more I looked at it, the more I decided I didn't care for how that looked. So what I did is I made a huge, like this is, we built this. This is what holds all of this out here. You know, this big, all this concrete right here. This is what is supporting the weight of this. Instead of just the glass attaching to the end stone, we now have structure that that weight is way back in here now. I mean, we've got a good solid anchor on the Endercan from back here. That's what I see anyways. That's what my imagination said to me. This area up here I kind of left a little odd looking, but at the same time I think it works. You can see we have the stone brackets that go in with the glass up to them. That one needs to be fixed right there, and that needs to be fixed right there. I've got a couple of blocks out of place still. Still a little touch-up things here and there, but like that, like I said, you know, when I come down here and I'm enchanting and stuff and waiting for the Enderman to pile up, I just kind of work on the project. So let's take this back down and we'll ride it back out here. We'll give you kind of the feel for it. That way we get to come across it a couple of times and you can take a look. I think it looks really good. I love the water and the deep channel right there. Can't get enough of my coffee this morning. Dang, it's good. It's really good. Oops, nice and strong. Button Challenge Radio, here he is. All right, let me give you a ride on here. Let's take a look. Nice, huh? Nice and trimmed out. Got the solid brackets holding this rail up into the wall. Boom, we come out here and we got this massive concrete glass structure. It's yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a massive concrete and glass structure hanging out in the end, out over the void. We didn't get to do our 200 block thing like I wanted to do, but that's okay. That's okay. This turned out awesome. So now we just pop the button. That one will go all the way back if I remember to do it. That looks really great. I love that. Very cool. And poof, card gone. Excellent. Of course, I've already shown you the water vader. I have not put the redstone lamps in here yet. I'm struggling with using all the redstone lamps back in here when we won't be seeing them very much. I think I'm going to leave that one there, but I think a lot of this is going to be, I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking glowstone. This is our extremely worn anvil. It is almost shot, and I thought we would put it on here as just a display. Just a display. Okay, what else have we done here? Well, there's a ton of stuff we've done. We have our exit platform, which we will get to in a second. And here is our Endercan art. Blaze rod with that equals that. And so I did that on both corners. I thought I kind of gave a little color down here, which is nice. We have a book an enchanted book representing our enchantment pad up here, and I still plan to do some carpet work on top of the bookshelves, and I don't know, something else up here. We'll decorate the rooms up a little bit, but we've got a nice supply of books going on. This is all the weapon stuff. This is all the armor stuff, which, by the way, I've noticed I enchant far more weapon and tool items than I do armor ones. I don't do as many armor ones, it seems like. This is working great. This is just working great. I mean, as you can hear, they're just constantly falling. All the chests are gone. Here is their location for our new anvil, and I thought just a little splash of endstone down here was kind of nice. Give a little color here and there. So that is what I've done with this room here. So I hope you like that. What the heck do you think you're doing, buddy boy? Sharpness 5, pal. 3 hits and you are toast. We don't have great armor on those, so we have to be careful. So yeah, every now and again, one of them is still roaming around in here. We're never, ever quite perfectly safe, but that's okay. I think I want to do glowstone. I am going to do glowstone block here, here, wherever there's a torch here, and we'll do regular glowstone blocks. I think those would look really cool out here. They would really stand out, and they would add a lot of light to the structure, so when we're further away we can see it. So I'm going to go with mostly just the raw glowstone. I think that is going to be the better choice. Okay, the water vader was there. A second thing we did that I finished up is we now have our safety bracket around our ladder that leads to the top of the Endercan, and it's just a simple little 3 slab safety. I don't know, what is it? Safety bracket? A safety bracket just keeps us safe so we don't fall out. So you can't fall out of here. So that's it works great. And there's of course there's the roof of the Endercan itself, and then we can come all the way up to the top here. And I've got these lined up all the way. They worked out great. It's a 1.5 block width in each of those holes, and boom, we're up top. I took out some of the torches, and what I did was I slabbed the rooftop and made it look a little more complete, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Make it look a little more complete. I don't want to go out there just yet. We have to show you the new pad, the exit rail pad. But that's what the new roof access looks like. We have our, yeah, like I said, we've got this. Protects us. There's no way we're going to fall out in the end now. But I think it looks really cool. I really like how this whole thing turned out. It really screams Ender base to me for us. You know, we'd have people working down here constantly, just grabbing XP and enchanting stuff constantly. That's what this is all about. This is our this is where we come. All the tools we have right now, these are the tools we have right now. If we lose it, of course, we have to make a new one. But I'm just fixing these, and they're all looking good. Sharpness 5. I'm going to add something to that too. I don't know what I want to add to my sword yet. But that's the access hatch to the roof. And let's go ahead and now show you the exit pad from the Endercan. Oh, look at that workbench sitting here in the middle of the room. Don't need it. Thank you. These are going to be just filled with, ender balls. Just ender balls, ender balls, ender balls. So that's all I'm going to do with these chests up here. And this is our exit rail back, which will take us, of course, back to the portal. So this is what I built here. We've got this, this pad is exactly like the pad that the enchantment table is on. It's 9 steps off of the main structure. It hangs out over the edge, and there is the, if you look beneath the glass here, there is a bracket down there. I had to do some scaffolding again out underneath here and get the bottom put on here. And then, but this matches that one over there exactly. And then we have just a little launch station off here. The issue I ran into with this was that this is the rail line right here, as you can see, and I did the glass with the, it's kind of a nice solid concrete bracket that runs all the way across and digs right into the island. So that's how I worked that out in my imagination. That's how that's supported. And then it comes and it sits, of course, and rests on here as well. The same arch here as is over here. And yeah, 9 steps out. Got the safety rail around the edge, the solid glass floor, so you can of course see the void, which is very awesome. And that's how that has turned out on both sides. I think it looks really cool. I really had a great time building this base out here. It's a great place to come and enchant. I have so much fun. And like I said earlier, you know, it'll never be done. I'm going to come back, and someday I may say, you know what, let's try upside down stairs in there. Maybe let's do glass pane down to right about here and put a bracket across there, and then we'll run glass throughout the rest of that, the glass pane. I don't know. You know, stained glass will be coming someday. You know, we'll have that hopefully, and you know, things could change a bunch. So that's the beauty of Minecraft, is it only ends when your imagination ends. That's all there is to it. I did want to try something out today. Okay, that is not going to work like I thought it was going to work. Let's see. I want to install some lighting We need a light right here. I think I want to get these guys up here, and I think I want to change the sound audio level. Let me get set up here, and I'll show you what I want to do, and then we will move forward from that. Alright, I wanted to try to wire these lights from down below here, but I don't think they're going to be right. They're right over the top of those repeaters, which, by the way, I took half of those out and replaced them with just the redstone dust. I think we're going to have to just come up with an idea for above. We'll see the levers. That's fine with me because they have that really cool white glow to them, so I don't mind that at all. And I think I have an idea how to remedy the situation. But let's get some of these guys out of here. There we go. Maybe, yeah, what we can do is we can, well, let's see. Yeah, we're just going to have to do it. I think I'm going to see if, is this going to make them teleport out of there if I have this light on all the time. I don't think it will because it doesn't look like it's putting any light in there, but it will once they, of course, once we lower the trap. So I think this is actually going to work out just fine. Yeah, I think it's going to work out just fine. Take that out of there. We're going to need something right there. I just wanted to get these lights kind of put in because when I turn this off, I like it when they don't. Come on now. Work with me here. Out, in. There we go. Yeah, something like that. That works. And then when we drop it, those lights should lighten up this pad. Let's see what happens. They're not going to teleport out of there because that light is not affecting this. So that's good. Oh, we're almost to 32. Excellent. We can do a book. Might as well get the 30 and do up a book. There we go. Now let's turn this down. Okay, the lights come in there. That's beautiful. Now while we're getting a book, we'll see if we get any live ones that spawn in there while we're down here for the rest of the time. Let's see what happens. I brought all kinds of stuff with me. I thought for sure we are going to have to do all some kind of weird configuration to get the lights to work, but I think that's going to serve our purpose just fine, just the way it is. Level 30. What do we get? Survey says fire aspect 1. All right, whatever. That works. Maybe I'll put that on the sword. Can I put the fire aspect on the sword? I believe I can. I believe. Oh, speaking of things I don't know anything about. First of all, the jungle tree with the 3 oak tree thing doesn't work anymore. They fixed that. That was a bug apparently, and so that's been fixed. Connor sent me that information. Thank you so much. And then Echo was telling me that fortune does not work on an axe to give you more jungle saplings. So I guess I was just I don't know, maybe the jungle trees drop more now or something like that, but it seemed to me like I was getting a whole bunch more. So anyways, that's a couple of things I misspoke about on the last video. And then somebody asked about a world download. Actually, they said there's still no world download, and I know I've been asked that several times, and I will look into that. If you've got a good site that has directions on how I can take the GE-71, make a world download, and get it to you guys, if you have that information, please send it to me, and I will do that, and I will look it up as well and try to find a way to do it also. But yeah, I'll get a world download of the GE-71, and we'll try and get that taken care of and get it out there so you guys can come in and take a look and enjoy her as much as I do, because boy, I tell you, I sure do have a good time putting her together. And next, we're going to be spending some time outside. We have got to spend time outside. Oh, I've been down here for a long time, and I tell you what, where's my cart? Dang it. I pushed the button, I swear I did. Let's take a walk down this rail. So, anyways, world download. If you have a good site that you know is a good way to download the world and get it up on the, to where you can access it, let me know. Let me know. And I will definitely get her done. Get it done. We cut through the pillar with just a nice solid brick bracket there. We'll ride this down and ride it back so you can see what it's like. And then we just drop off here. We've got a simple rail around here leading to the stairs that go up and into the portal. And that's it. That's really it. All we have left to do is get a bunch of glowstone and bring it down here and get rid of the torches on the structure, that is. I'm not going to remove all these torches. I'm not going to do it. They could stay. They don't bother me that much. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for the Endercan. I love the Endercan. I hope you liked it too. I hope you like it as well. So I think that's all I had to do today. I just wanted to give you a quick update on it and make this maybe one of the shorter videos, I think. I don't know. Who knows? I say that and I look at the time and it's been 40 minutes. It always never ceases to amaze me how long my videos are, but they seem to be extremely long. Anyways, I do appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Welcome to the new subscribers. We had several move in this last week and the last few days, actually, so I'm extremely happy about that. Thank you so much for signing up onto the GE-71 on the Radio Man 03, and I will talk to you again next time.